I think saying yes was an act of obedience, but not a blank act of obedience, because I had a community around me that said, yes, this is where we feel you should be serving.
I want to get the bigger picture. And that's why I said yes to being an elder. I want to get the bigger picture and how can I help our congregation grow and show love. And so for me, here I am.
You never know when you're called what's going to happen in those 3 years, and God is there. And it's a wonderful joy to serve and to get to know other people in the congregation you might never have met otherwise. Just wonderful people.
And so when presented with the opportunity to serve,
we decided to pray about it and think about it. And thankfully, Creighton and I were both on the same wavelength as far as where we were with our spiritual growth.
I determined that God isn't going to give you something that you can't handle. And He believes that your spiritual gifts are aligned with this opportunity, and we embraced it. And I will tell you, this has been one of the most meaningful experiences of our life.
God gives you so much, and He stretches you. I had things that I never thought I could do, and I did them because He blessed them. I asked Him to lead me, and I grew, and I continue growing. And even though now my term is over with, I'm waiting to say yes to something different.
I grew up in a small church, country church in central Indiana, and my family, we all served in different parts of ministry, and not necessarily because we were the best at it, but there was a need, and every time we did serve in that area, we grew so much.
One of Sessions' principal responsibilities is to discern the will of God for our church, and in doing so, we focus a lot on spiritual development. Those practices, coupled with the deeper roots in the church family that I set by serving, equipped me spiritually in ways I didn't imagine.
I felt affirmed that God was affirming me and calling me into this position, and that somehow He would use my gifts of wisdom and leadership and discernment as He needed them. And so I was pleased to say yes.
When the word came to me in flesh, the way it did, it was like Jesus just walked up to me. And it changed my life. It brought me hope. It brought me wholeness. It brought me peace. I told myself, for the rest of my life, this is what I want to do. I want to pass this on to the world. And that's what I have tried to seek to do with the help of the Holy Spirit.
When the opportunity came for my husband and I to serve as co-moderators for the Board of Deacons, I was excited. So we prayed. We talked with several deacons. We confirmed with our Christian friends that our gifts and talents were a match for the needs of the church.
I am very blessed in my life. As a Christian who recognizes those blessings, it is incumbent upon me, I feel, to look for opportunities to serve and to help other people find that grace of God.
Serving people in the church, serving communion was very meaningful, and it was a whole new realm of service to God and service to others that fit me like very few things other have. And I'm so glad I said yes to that.